Hello and welcome back everyone from Istanbul. This is round 13 of the Formula 1 World Championship from the Istanbul Park. This will be the first ever race at the track as well as the first Turkish Grand Prix in the league. So I cannot show you any action zones just like last time. So the Istanbul Park layout is really modern and it's really awesome to race here, and hopefully we'll see some battles. It's a Rebellion front row lockout with R13 is on pole on his home race. Let's see to the start, and it's lights out and we go. Looks like they get a really good start. Someone at the back going really slowly. Let's see, they hold the lead. Jakob Richard trying to go around the outside of Joe Gillett, but he settles behind. Vitaly Lassana is on the attack from Tanasic. Let's see, Gillett is joining the fight. Lassana covers the line, but Tanasic is in second position. And here comes Vitaly Lassana, and Jakob Richard overtook Joe Gillett, but Gillett goes around the outside. They are still fighting for P4 at the moment. Let's see, they are still side by side. Richard has the outside and overtakes Joe Gillett on the first lap. So I think he already made 2 positions up there, Jakob Richard, at the start. We are on the back seat and Vitaly Lassana is trying to get past R13. Dragan Tanasic, sorry, for second position. Let's see, Tanasic covered inside and Lassana trying to go around the outside into the chicanes. Let's see, but he fails to make a move. Richard also maintains the position ahead of Joe Gillett. So R13 leads the Turkish Grand Prix ahead of Dragan Tanasic and Vitaly Lassana. There comes Jakob Richard and Joe Gillett afterwards. But let's see, Lassana is still trying to get past the Rebellion driver. Let's see, but Tanasic just holds the position at the outside, and now Richard is not too far behind to have a chance to overtake the Italian. Let's see, but Lassana is closing. But let's see, Richard goes a bit wide. This will allow Joe Gillett to fight back that. Let's see, Gillett trying to go around the outside, but he goes onto the curb and loses out, and Richard stays ahead in the end. On board Joe Gillett on the back straight, trying to fight back to Richard. Let's see, Richard covers the inside line. We're approaching to the chicanes. Let's see, Gillett goes around the outside. Let's see, they lock up. Let's see, Richard still ahead, but they made contact slightly with Richard. Goes off the track. Joe Gillett overtook the Minardi. So Gillett jumping into 4th position at the moment, and also Waldinger has to defend from Farago. This battle is going on for 6th and 7th position. Let's see, Farago gets a better exit out of the last corner. Let's see, he's closing onto the miles worker. Let's see, he sends it down the inside, but he's a bit too far away, and Bence holds the position, but Farago again more speed from the first corner. Let's see, they are going side by side up to it. Let's see who will break later at the next corner. They made contact again, but Waldinger I think he stays ahead of the Proyecto Cacciaro. On the backstreet, Jakob Richard is on the attack, trying to get past Joe Gillett again. Let's see, he overtook him last time in this section. Let's see, Jakob Richard sends it down the inside line, but Gillett hangs the position around the outside, but they are still side by side now. Richard overtook him before the last corner, and he gets the position out of Joe Gillett, but he's really close to the Minardi. Let's see, he has a really good chance to fight back that into turn 1. Let's see, they are side by side now. He's ahead, but Richard breaks later, goes a bit off the track, but he has the position. Let's see, Gillett goes around the outside and overtakes the Minardi. Beautiful fight there between these two guys. Really awesome to see, but Richard going really close, sends it down inside into the next corner, but locks up, goes off the track, and Gillett is still ahead of the Minardi at the moment. And also Farago is fighting with Waldinger again. Let's see, Waldinger is ahead, but Farago goes onto the curb, loses a bit of time, but he's instantly coming back. He's all of a sudden all over the back of the miles worker. Let's see, on board with Farago, approaching into turn 7 to the uphill corner. Let's see, he's trying to go around the inside, but the door is closed from Bence ahead, so he had no chance to go there. And also we are watching Gillett again, goes a bit off the track, and Richard says that he actually overtakes the miles worker, so Gillett loses the position once again to Jakob Richard, dropping down to 5th position, but he gets a really good slipstream. He has more top speed, I think, than the Minardi. Let's see, and he gets the position immediately after the next corner. Meanwhile, Tanasic has to defend from Vitaly Lassana, and he does it successfully, so he was 2nd position, but Gillett is still ahead of Jakob Richard at the moment. So this fight is really carry on, but Richard is again trying to get past him in the last corner, but Gillett is still ahead. But let's see now, on more with Jakob Richard in the Minardi, what will happen into the first corner. So let's see, approaching to the braking point, Richard full sends it down the inside, is he going to make the move? He stays on the track, but Gillett again at the outside fights back that, and also Farago is trying to get past Waldinger to the first corner again. Let's see, oh so close, but Waldinger holds the position at the moment. But let's see, Farago tried it at the previous lap at this corner. Let's see, is he going to make it work this time? He gets more speed, goes for the move up the inside, so close. Waldinger is still ahead of Farago, let's see, and he runs out of road, so he has to back out of it, but he remains really close. Again, the situation is the same as the previous lap. Farago goes to the outside trying to go for it, and Waldinger has the inside. Farago trying to go around the outside, but he goes off the track and loses the position in the end. And also Vitor Kolasana gets a good exit and he overtakes Sanasic for second position, so he gets ahead of the Rebellion car, but he goes off the track and goes onto the grass, loses the position immediately after 5 seconds also. And let's see, Farago still trying to get past Waldinger, sends it down inside into turn 9, but he just stays on the track, I'm not sure, but he goes onto the grass. This is slow down a bit. Waldinger is on the attack again, goes for it. They are still side by side going on the back straight. Let's see, but Farago is ahead a little bit, approaching to the braking point. Let's see, we brake later. Slight contact. Farago almost loses the car, but he is still ahead. Benson sends it down the inside to the next corner, and now he is ahead, but no, they are going side by side. Little bit of contact, some parts flying off from the Masseur car, but Farago is still ahead of Waldinger. But he gets a good slip trim. He's going to have a look up the inside line. Let's see, into the first corner. They made contact, they turn it into each other, but Farago goes off the track and Waldinger is still ahead. Jakob Richard is still trying to get with Joe Gillett. The situation is the same, but he goes off the track, outbreaks inside, and Gillett has the position. So this is a replay from an earlier situation. Richard went for the move up the inside at the chicane, but he locked up a bit and Gillett re-overtook him at the next corner. But here we go, Farago is still trying to get past Waldinger. He's going for it into turn 7 at the uphill corner. Last lap he tried to go for the outside line, but now he goes for the switchback and looks like he has done it. So he overtook Waldinger. On the next lap, Jovanovic caught up to the fighting Waldinger. Let's see, goes for the move into turn 7, but Waldinger holds the position at the outside line, but Jovanovic gets a better exit. We are going into turn 8 at the moment. Waldinger is still ahead, but he's a bit shaky there. What happened there? He suddenly teleported behind. So this is a replay from Waldinger on board with him into turn 8. He might have got some luck there. Really unlucky. Couple of turns later on the backside, he's trying to fight back up. It's too far back. He full lock slap hits the Speedo racing driver from behind. That they are not moving. Ivanovic, he might have has a broken car. Ben said this was totally his fault. Yes, his car is smoking. Oh my god, let's see the replay. They both look up, but Ben said, this is a huge mistake. And he's waiting, but let's see, onboard Jovanovic, I think he couldn't move there because he was in the way. He tried to let him pass, but he was in the way. And we are watching him again, but his car is really smoking. Loses the control. I think that's it for him at the moment. Really unfortunate for Jovanovic. Jakob Richard has made a pit stop already. Now he's in last position, trying to get past Goodbye Shazan, the other rookie driver, and he does it easily. Now 5 laps later, also Waldinger is trying to get past Shazan, but he goes out the track, and this was an easy pass from the miles per hour mechanic. Ryan Akris the pit lane as well as Jakob Richard going for new tires, but here comes Sanasic. I think he will overtake him and take the lead of the Turkish Grand Prix. Let's see, and yes, Sanasic leads the race. But we are watching him at the end of the lap, and he is also coming into the pit lane, so Ryan Akin will inherit the lead once again on his home race. 2 laps later, Richard is all over back of Waldinger. This is the battle for 6th position. Approaching the third 7, the uphill corner, Richard easily going round the outside, amazing overtake. After the pit stop, the Hungarian boys are fighting again. Waldinger trying to get past Jakob Richard. On board with the Masseur Mechanics car, is he going to go send it to the next corner? He has more speed and he overtook the Minardi. So Warninger moves up into 6th position. Mivel Kudbaj is in the pits, but Richard wanna fight it back. Let's see to the chicanes. Let's see. He goes for it and re-overtakes Warninger. So, but Warninger still trying to get past him. Trying to go up the inside, but Richard on the outside stays ahead for the time being. But Warninger gets a good exit. They are side by side already on the main straight. Let's see who will break later into the first corner. Warninger, no, Richard stays ahead at the outside, but he goes a bit wide, almost makes contact, but Richard is ahead. We are jumping into lap time 7. Vitali Kolassan has made an extra pit stop near the end of the race, and he is behind Joe Gillett. This is for the last podium spot, the battle. Let's see, Lassana backed out it, the last corner, but now he gets a good slipstream. But he also backs out it to get the more speed, since going for the inside line. Let's see, is he going to make the move? Ticks, they are side by side approaching into the corners. Let's see, and Vitali Kolassan is ahead of Joe Gillett, so he overtook him for the last podium spot with the new tires. But Gillett remains really close after the last corner, but let's see, he is a bit too far again, but he's closing. He sends it down the inside to fight back that. They are side by side, gives enough room there. Lassana is still at Joe Gillett trying to go around the outside. Let's see, now he has the inside line, but Lassana, I think he is ahead, yes. So he remains in 3rd position. But here we go, Ryan Akin exits the final corner on his home race in Istanbul. Let's see, and Ryan Akin is going to win the Turkish Grand Prix. Beautiful victory for the Turkish driver. Home race win for Ryan Akin. Beautiful drive. And also, what happened to Tanasic? Tanasic was in 2nd position, and he suddenly looks like out of the race. Here comes the other guys, Vitali Kolassan and Joe Gillett. I don't know what happened to Tanasic. Let's see the replay. On board with him approaching into turn 8. And so far so good for the Rebellion driver. And he's suddenly out, looks like a connection loss. Terrible end to the race. So let's look at the race results from Turkey. Ryan Akin won the race, but sadly Dragan Tanasic disconnected on the last lap and he lost 2 positions because of that. And this means both Vitali Kolassan and Joe Gillett is on the podium. So Tanasic lost 6 points for no reason. Really unfortunate situation. And now let's look at the driver standings. Despite the unfortunate situation, Tanasic still leads the World Championship ahead of his teammate Ryan Akin. And Joe Gillett remains in 3rd position. Vitali Kolassan is closing the lap a little bit. And also Kudbaj has become a point scorer. And let's look at the constructor standings as well. Rebellion Racing extending his lead over Team Italia Esports and Milestone Mechanics. And the rest hasn't changed, the same as before.